New to my channel. My name is Amber. Welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, share, definitely subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website at any time. There will be an extended version of this reading if you decide that you'd like to join us over there. The link to join members is down below in the description box. Let's talk about a couple of these planetary transits. I don't think I'm going to do this for the rest of the signs because I'm trying to get through these readings. Anyway, for the month of June, yesterday Mars moved into Aries, and that is its rulership placement. So there is kind of like a revival or a renewal or regeneration of like energy or vitality, especially as it relates to the fire signs. For that reason, because there's a trine with the fire signs, you may want to go back and watch Aries in Sagittarius reading. They all seem to connect one way or another anyway. In addition to Mars moving into Aries, Uranus moved into Taurus, which is very much so like a volatile type of energy. It is very disruptive. It's a little deeper than a tower type of energy. Primarily because it's not something that happens unexpectedly just like that. It's something that it's like a series of unexpected things or something unexpected happening that kind of changes the course or paves the way for some sort of like breakthrough or whatever the case may be. So that's very significant, particularly for those of you that have Taurus in your chart, but also those of you that are dealing with a Taurus. That could be significant. I would not be surprised if you all are dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus placed in your chart. In addition to that, I believe that Cancerian's reading titled "As Soon as You Get Somebody, Here They Come," that could be significant. I was pre-shuffling the cards for you, and the song "Huh" by Tink came on. I know that that was a channel song for one of the readings. I went back. It was Cancer's reading, so you may want to go and watch that. I think that energy also came in Aries reading. So again, if you're dealing with an Aries or have that in your chart, go watch that reading. Neptune is also in Pisces right now. It has been for a little while, but I don't think that I've mentioned it. That is also its rulership placement. So the dream space may be particularly active, especially with some of these cards that were coming out in your pre-shuffle that says sleep on it and daily habits. You have justice here. Okay, this is definitely kind of giving like clarity coming through the dream space, and that came out here with day and night. So I feel like there is clarity that you're possibly receiving about a particular situation, connection, or something of that nature, or person even, and that clarity is coming in day and night is kind of what I was getting most significantly. Pluto, of course, is retrograde right now in Capricorn. The North Node is retrograde in Pisces. The South Node is retrograde in Virgo. Towards the end of this month on the 29th, Saturn is going to station itself retrograde. And I've been saying this for, I think, a couple weeks now, that Saturn going retrograde in the sign of Pisces and or the cusp of Aquarius, this is like that one last test before a level up. Or one last test before some sort of reward or something of that nature. Heavy on rewards. This fell out. This says you will be rewarded for being a good listener in the next week. And then the other thing is August. Sorry, I'm like bouncing all around. I'm trying to get grounded, y'all. These placements, they hitting. 6/1, which is yesterday, Mars went into Aries. In 2 weeks, on the 14th of June, Mercury is going to move into Gemini. That's its rulership planet. The reason why I'm bringing all of this to you all's attention is because there is alignment that's happening and or taking place on several different levels, right? So Mars being in Aries in its rulership placement is an alignment of actions, an alignment of passion, that sort of thing. It can also show up as like getting somebody straight type vibes, because Aries is the ruler of war, okay, or Mars is the rulership of war. Mercury in Gemini is basically an alignment of like communication, ideas, that sort of thing, where you may have been experiencing some sort of like brain fog. There is some balancing of your ideas and or your thoughts. You have that here with Mercury that came out, as well as the 11th house. So again, kind of like seeing beyond or seeing into the future or seeing like several steps forward, where you may have been in an energy, Leo, where either you or somebody else either couldn't see the forest for the trees type of vibes, or things were happening so like unexpectedly that all you could do is really take it moment by moment with a particular situation, a person, a relationship, a circumstance, whatever the case may be. Last but not least, or no, I'm sorry, 7/2, July 2nd, Neptune is going to station retrograde. So do be mindful that this clarity that you're receiving in this time period, you may want to write it down, take a picture. I don't know why I was hearing that in Felicia's voice from Friday. Anyway, somebody could have been watching Friday. A Friday could end up being significant, but when Neptune goes retrograde, it does kind of create some sort of like brain fog or confusion. But what you're experiencing or what you see between now and the end of the month of June is true, accurate, and correct. It is trustworthy. Whether that's the communication you receive from someone, downloads and or synchronicities, Neptune rules the pineal gland. So the third eye, intuition, psychic abilities, et cetera, et cetera. I'm also seeing that here with this day and night. As you can see, she kind of has like this shroud like over her eyes, but it almost looks like a suntan, you know, like if she had been wearing like glasses or something, or shades or something of that nature, and then now taking them off, being able to see clearly. It's like day and night. Okay. Last but not least, on the 5th of August, Mercury is going to station itself retrograde in your sign. I don't want to get into too many details about that here in this particular reading, but I do think that it is important for you to notate, especially because Mercury is here on the board. Now that we got the planetary placements out the way, there is a channel song down in the description box. You might want to go and check that out. Particularly what stood out to me is towards the end of the song, I think Eric Billinger says something like, it started off as a fantasy in my mind, or it started off as a fantasy in my head, and now I'm waking up to you in my bed, or something of that nature. So again, had something about Neptune, a Pisces could be significant, Aries, because of Mercury's placement in Aries during the last retrograde, Aries could be significant, but something is becoming real clear. And in addition to that, it is also very complex. Okay, there's this like last like puzzle piece or something of that nature that I feel like you or somebody else has encountered or will encounter. In addition to that, okay, you have justice here with the gift. This literally looks like an angel coming to heaven, or I'm sorry, coming to the earth to deliver something or give you some sort of special delivery. Some of you guys, this could literally be someone who is traveling, could be a Libra that's traveling, but this is almost like the same energy. And it's like when I'm looking at these clouds or whatever, the hair on this particular figure, it actually looks like wings. Like this is an energy of somebody being an angel in disguise, which is actually really amazing, because I feel like whatever is currently going on or what was going on in the recent past was kind of giving devil in disguise. Okay. But yeah, it seems like there's like some sort of special delivery of some sort of like blessing or gift or something of that nature. The first card that you had come out here was the Two of Cups. This definitely is heavy on twin. I already was feeling that way. And then Realize Your Light with twin flames came out here. You have Blast from the Past, an exclusive, but this Blast from the Past came out with Escape Artist. And I was like, oh, is that a booty call? That's what that's what this is giving. I was looking, I was like, that looked like a booty call. And then that's when Sleeping on It and Daily Habits came out, or whatever the case may be. So Leo, listen, Leo. I don't know what you got going on. I'm not here to judge. Okay, but I do think that there is something that's going to end up coming to an end. And it is primarily because there's something divine that's coming together. You have the Eight of Swords here. You may have been feeling like weighed down or trapped by or something of that nature, a karmic partner, a karmic situation, or something of that nature. It is going to be coming to an end. I think that there's going to be some sort of divine intervention. Can't believe we're 10 minutes in on pre-shuffles. I don't know how I'm going to get through all these readings, but let's get it. Let's go. Show me the recent past for Leo, please. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Now, what's interesting is this kind of like slid all the way over to the side. This is either a new start, that you already had, and you may have had to throw it off to the wayside, or there's something about it that had to pause, or because of Saturn going retrograde, you may be experiencing some sort of like delay or lesson, or restriction or something of that nature as it relates to a new start. Some of you guys are coming here because you're not sure if the new start is the real deal. I'm here to tell you that yes, it is, with this expect powerful change. New moon eclipses, again, kind of like comparing it to how I described the Uranus and Taurus energy, where it's like it's not just a tower moment or something that happens real quickly and then you have to just readjust and stay on the path that you were on. New moon eclipses is like something that is unexpected, but it ends up changing the course of your path, or changing the course or the direction of your life, or the direction of a relationship, the direction of a job, or something of that nature. Bottom of the deck, you have you and your loved ones are safe, as I mentioned. The Cancerian reading seems to be significant. Some of you guys could be on the cusp, could be dealing with a Cancerian, and/or have it in your chart. Tell me a little bit more. There are a lot of Leos that I actually run across, and they have like Mercury in Cancer or Mercury in Virgo. Mercury is always only 28 degrees behind the sun. Okay, so those of you who do not even know your chart, you probably have, if you're a sun in Leo, you probably have Mercury in Cancer, you probably have Mercury in Virgo. Show me one more thing about the recent past, please. I'm sorry, y'all. Mars and Aries got me feeling some kind of way. You're very close to achieving your goal, and this is sitting here in reverse. So again, there's something that either has already changed the course of a relationship, a connection, a friendship, a job, an endeavor, even like a way of being or a way of thinking. There's something that has already come along, possibly in the recent past or external to your current situation. And you may have thought like, oh, I'm close to solving this issue, or I'm close to like working it out with this person, or I'm close to, I don't know. It's something that you thought like was the right direction, and it is not. And so now you're coming to the realization, or you will, or you have in the recent past come to the realization, like, I'm never going to achieve my goal, either dealing with this person or working in this job or investing in this business or whatever it is. There is a realization. Bottom of the deck, full moon in Gemini, says the answers that you need are coming in a time for healing. So you may have felt, or you will feel like you need to take a step back from something. Where's this energy headed for, Leo? Please surrender to the divine. Definitely taking a step back. And I picked up all those cards, but in the thumbnail, the position that the surrender to the divine is showing up in would be crowning the 8 of Swords. So it is kind of like that angel feeling trapped in a cage, like being able to fly finally, or being able to kind of process your thoughts, your emotions, or whatever the case may be about a particular situation. Those of you that feel like I'm talking too fast or I'm talking too slow, you can definitely push those 3 dots up in the right hand corner, speed me up or slow me down. Anyway, feel like I need to say that. What's the influence of this showing up here for Leo, please? North Node. I'm telling y'all, something has either already happened or occurred that's got you either rethinking or revisiting like the direction of your life, the direction of a friendship, or something of that nature, or this will be happening in the very near future. This is destiny. Something is destined. Somebody could be from Destin, Florida. This says soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, process, development, practice, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. Tell me one more. That's an external energy. Yeah, and then you have the second house with the first house. And this 21 is actually the world card. So again, the completion of a cycle and or a breakup, and then like moving into like door number 3, like that type of vibes is what I'm getting. Tell me one more thing about the influence here for Leo. Mars. Take a deep breath, Leo. Ooh, man. What? Yeah, see, look, Pluto with the seventh house. Either you're struggling to end some sort of relationship or somebody else is struggling to end a relationship and or transform it. It may not be an ending. Yeah, look, Scorpio with the fifth house. This is very carnal. This scorpionic energy is about sex, death, regeneration, cycles opening and closing. The fifth house can be about children. It could be about dating. Um, this is sitting here with Virgo. A Scorpio, a Virgo could be significant. Someone who has Scorpio and/or Virgo in the fifth house. Something is transforming, and I feel like somebody is going up against the grain. Now, Mars came out in Sag reading. This actual card came out in Sagittarius reading. In Aries extended reading, where is it? Literally the boxing glove. The boxing glove literally came out in Aries extended reading. So some of you guys may want to go and watch that. Why is any of this showing up here for Leo in this way? It's an issue. It says Sleeping Beauty's dreams. Sleeping Beauty's dream. So again, I think I mentioned that Neptune seems to be significant. Okay, this is coming out as an issue. This also too, for some of you guys, could be someone that's in your immediate environment, because I just seen the third house, which is about immediate environment. It could be about social media. It could be about like daily interactions. So people who you're texting, emailing, calling, that sort of thing. It could be someone who you are living with, or is living with you, however you want to play it. I think I mentioned that fertility is a bit of an issue. I didn't really notice this initially, but she's holding this bird near the womb. There could be a message about fertility or something of that nature. Bottom of the deck, you have Miss Sunshine. So there is, wow, and no rain today. The number 37, the number 17, in between this is a 20, so it is a judgment energy. This no rain today, there is somewhat of like a tear that I'm seeing. This could be some sort of like I feel like I want to say the rainbow after a storm type of vibes. That's giving like forgiveness after some sort of like fight or something like that. And then you have protective nest in new directions. So again, like I said, I feel like there is a change in direction that's going to happen and or occur. The fact that this is the number 17, it gives like 1 and 7. So it is about relationships. You literally have the seventh house here. Somebody could be a rising in Scorpio, rising in Aries. Somebody could have Mars in the first house, Pluto in the first house. Don't take it if it doesn't fit. But that's what I'm seeing here. I could be talking to someone who has a North Node in Leo, North Node in Aquarius. This number 37, no rain today. It actually reduces to a 10. And this is sitting here with this new moon and eclipse. So like I said, it's kind of almost giving like a false start type of vibes. And then a moment ago on the bottom of the deck, you had flower spirit, which this is also a number 10. I'm going to be honest. This kind of looks like ovaries. It's giving fallopian tubes. It's giving fertility. Okay. Let me mind my business. How does Leo show up in this situation, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Interesting. This kind of gives me energy of you calling back your power or calling back your energy from a particular situation. Heavy on fertility and or pregnancy or something of that effect with this Queen of Cups sitting here. This is a Cancerian energy. Like I said, somebody with a significant placement of Cancer could be significant. I just said that twice. But anyway, Three of Wands. Three of Wands with strength here. Yeah, it seems like there could be someone at a distance. This almost again kind of looks like an angelic energy. It looks like the same angel that I seen initially, like delivering a gift or bringing some sort of gift or something of that nature. This Three of Wands here with strength here kind of gives me kind of like a holding out hope or having the courage to like still hope for something or something of that nature. Also too, in the thumbnail, you had death sitting at the center, and it was kind of showing like a feminine energy, possibly a scorpionic energy, or someone who's transforming at the heart space, especially with all of these like butterflies. And if I could be honest with you, it feels like there could be more than one person involved, and you could be in the process of determining what's real and what isn't. And I say that because in this Ace of Cups, and out of all of this love that you may have received, out of all of the hate that you may have received, there are some butterflies, but there are also some moths here. Okay, show me the person. That's a trick question, Spirit said. Show me the person that Leo's currently involved with. Page of Wands, Eight of Cups. That could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could also have a significant placement of Pisces in their chart. Pisces and or Sagittarius seem significant. The Page of Wands is a Sagittarius energy. And then this ladybug just kind of gives like luck. It gives good luck or whatever. That's a Jupiterian vibe. You have the star here. Wow. With the sun. Sun in Aquarius could be significant. This is definitely someone who you may feel like has been pulling on your heartstrings or something of that nature. This is showing up here with the Three of Cups though. So there could be a water sign that is a third party. Show me the energy between Leo and whoever. This feels like it's more than one person. Something is complicated. The Four of Swords is showing up here with the Ace of Cups. And like I said, you may have decided to take a step back from something. You had a time for healing. This is almost like covering up this Ace of Cups. Like you may have stopped giving your love, affection, attention, or something like that to a particular individual so that you might be able to process whatever communication you all exchange, because we're going from like these butterflies, right? And it could be an energy of like going from having like butterflies in your stomach or whatever the case may be. This has got heavy fertility on it, but this could go from having like butterflies in your stomach or having some sort of like lustful attraction or puppy love sort of like attraction with a person to going to this Four of Swords where it's like, you know what, let me take an opportunity to actually sort through the facts. Okay, because this Four of Swords is a Libra energy, and Libra is, you know, like it's justice. So it is about balancing out what's real and what isn't. Heavy on balancing what's real and what isn't. And for some of you guys, like, and there's the Tower. Somebody may be unreachable. I'm just seeing this feminine energy on the top of this tower. So being above something, take it however it resonates. And then you have this Two of Pentacles kind of suspended above something. It does kind of give a hangman energy. Somebody could actually have a sun, moon, or a rising in Pisces. How does Leo view this Four of Swords energy with the Ace of Cups? The Emperor. Wow. Well, there you are. Either this is you or this is an Aries. And or this is something related to Aries season. Then I'm looking at the moon with the Ten of Cups. This is, again, Piscean energy with the Nine of Cups. Piscean energy. This is either a secret because the moon is here. Okay. It's either a secret or this is like the emotion that somebody is like hiding currently. They're not expressing this because I said I'm getting kind of like rainbow after a storm or something like that. The Ten of Cups can also be about forgiveness, happiness, fulfillment, or something to that effect, something to that nature. Oh, you know what? This is interesting because I think in Sagittarius reading, they had a card come out and it was like the front side of this particular card. There's a third party, that's for certain. How does Leo view this Page of Wands? The Ace of Wands. So this could definitely be the fresh start, the false start even, or at least in the recent past, this energy could have showed up as a false start. Chariot here. Wow, with the King of Wands. And then you have the Magician with the Five of Pentacles. So again, yeah, this, you could have experienced some sort of loss with this person, but there may be an opportunity to have a new start. How does Leo view this? That looks like that. I don't know why these readings are doing a lot of adulting. Yo, these readings are doing a lot of adulting. That looks like a condom out the wrapper. I just work here. What is this Eight of Cups energy, please? Or how does Leo view this Eight of Cups? The Hierophant. Yeah, this is possibly someone who this is the possible like relationship or connection or something like that, or something that you're committed to, or something to that effect. The Wheel of Fortune in the world. So something about it is changing. But if you look real close to this World card, there's actually a fingerprint in it, which kind of gives me DNA. You have that here with the Eight of Wands. Travel definitely could be significant. How does this Page of Wands view Leo? Queen of Wands is an issue. Like you have a third party. That you have a third party or an Aries. Aries is an issue. Oh, her whole dress is made out of peacock. Oh, wow. I haven't used these cards in a really long time. And yeah, Aries had a reading. Ooh. Aries had an energy. It was in the World card. Hold on. This World card came out in the Aries reading. And I said, this looks like somebody either rides like a subway train or somebody is involved with a stripper. Take it however it resonates, but that's what this looks like. I don't know if she on a subway train or if she about to swing around that pole. Like I said, these readings are doing a lot of adulting, but this also looks like a pole. Well, how does this Eight of Cups view Leo? The Ace of Pentacles. Possibly that they've planted some sort of seed with you, or they feel as though they have invested. Again, either fertility, okay, with like the literal sense of an Ace of Pentacles, that's leading to a family tree sort of like vibe or dynamic, or I mean that they have invested time in a relationship or something of that nature. Page of Pentacles. All right. Tell me the energy of this Ace of Pentacles. So you have the Ace of Cups here, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. It's giving me a vibe that there's more than one person involved, either with you, Leo, or the person that you're actually interested in. One of these situations is it lacks love. It doesn't have any, it's not emotionally fulfilling with the Ten of Cups and the Moon that came out here. It's not emotionally fulfilling, but either like there's a home being shared, or there are children involved, or something to that nature. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. And then with this Ace of Cups, there's something else external to the situation that is emotionally fulfilling, but is possibly fleeting. Kind of, somebody could view you as the one that got away or something like that. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, please. Yeah, see, total connection is coming out as an issue. There, something is not. It's the energy of being in a relationship with someone who's not like-minded, or there's a clashing of personalities. There's a lack of compatibility or something of that nature. But either time has been invested, money has been invested, and or there is actually fertility. Yeah. Sweetheart, release attachment. He's in a tuxedo. So again, Hierophant energy definitely could have to do with like a marriage, a connection, a commitment, something of that nature. What's the energy of this Ace of Cups, please? Date. Meeting someone new. Dating. Get back out there. Plan. Set a date. Gratitude. This says thank you. Gratuity increases attraction and opportunities. Little things count. It says be grateful for all of your life. Then you have palm tree here, which this is also, again, is giving like an Ace of Wands. Like there was a false start or something like that. This palm tree actually looks like it's in motion, or yeah, like there's an energy where either this person or this situation showed up and it kind of shook up things, shook up like your stability in a connection or a relationship with a person or something of that nature. This is literally a new beginning that's in motion. Tell me about this North Node when this sunshine showing up here. Mirror. Yeah, this is a twin energy. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories, and then sword in the rose with dating. Emotional intimacy, which is what this is lacking with the Ace of Pentacles. Expectations, inspired thoughts, and invest. That's crazy because it literally a moment ago that almost said thou invest, but I'm literally hearing in my head like thou shall invest. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. But Leo, I don't know if this is you or if this person that you're dealing with, this fake profile with this meow type vibes, it gives Queen of Wands. Somebody's not who they seem to be. And it feels like it's just a matter of time, okay, before you figure that out or somebody else does. And then this money issues in reverse is somebody deciding I can no longer invest in this, or I no. Okay. Let's go over to the extended. This is a long reading. I'm trying not to feel pressed, y'all. But I swear, like, y'all are sending me, not all of y'all, like my normal tribe, y'all know what's up. Y'all know that obedience is better than sacrifice. If the planets tell me not today, not today. What? Not even gonna ask no questions. Not today. But those of you that are new here, I'm not a regular. I feel the need to say this. I am not a regular tarot reader. I am a clairvoyant. I'm clairsentient. I really have claircognizant. Basically, almost all the clear senses. I have all the clear sentience. Sentience. I am a psychic medium, not a tarot reader. I just happen to use the cards to show you all what it is that I'm already sensing and or seeing. With that being said, I am definitely like really sensitive to planetary transits, full moons, eclipses, things of that nature. Some of you guys are messaging me and you're emailing me and you're like, where is the Libra reading? Is there going to be an Aquarius reading? Is there going to be a Gemini reading? Please ask God. Don't ask me. Please ask God. Because I'm doing my very best, but I'm starting to feel a little bit pressed by y'all. And I will remove y'all from the channel. So anyway, Let's go to the extended. I want to look at the outcome of this situation. I'm not necessarily, it seems like you got a decision to make, Leo. And/or you're going to be giving it to God, or you're going to be asking God to make a decision for you to help you either cleanse and clear yourself of a particular connection or relationship, or to illuminate which connection and/or relationship is right for you. It feels like that's what you're struggling with right now. Okay, so let's go look at the outcome. I'm going to pull some of the like divination tools and try to figure out like what direction you're moving in. If you're going to join me, the link to join members is down below. To access the extendeds, you have to join members. That link is down below. I'll see y'all on the other side. For the rest of you guys, if this is where we part ways, then I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.